Hi, I'm Summer. Welcome to today's practice. We are going to move through a nice variety, full spectrum practice, build some heat, bring in some warrior poses, and we're going to look at the meaning behind them. No props are needed unless you'd like to have them. And with that, let's begin. Join me in a comfortable seat. You can place one hand over your heart. Close your eyes just for a moment. Settle in, feel your breath. Feel the ground beneath your body, relax into it. Breathe into the sides of your body, the front, the back as well. Think of a time when you had to courageously act or speak or stand up for something. In the yoga tradition, the warrior poses that we'll do today are named after Shiva. His name means the auspicious one. And his story of conception comes in a moment where truth is being misrepresented. And he pauses and takes notice of what's unfolding, the undharmic ways of the world. And out of that pause, he chooses to deeply engage, to correct because it's the right thing to do. Not to cower away, not even to react with anger or rage, but to really step in and bring power, potency, and the courageous heart forward to the moment. So that's our invitation today. Take one more breath in. Let it all go. You can blink your eyes open when you're ready. We're going to start in puppy dog pose today, opening up our chest, our shoulders. So with your hips over your knees, walk your arms way out to the front of the mat and bow your forehead down. Tent up on the fingertips here and welcome the breath. Breathe into all sides of the body. Feel the sensations that are here. Can you notice two things? Maybe where the stretch is really speaking to you. Notice the texture of the mat. And we're starting opening the heart. That's where the courage comes. That's where our power comes from. One more breath here. Keeping the spine long, you can separate the knees a little as you sink back to child's pose, gently anchoring your hips to your heels, bowing in a deep, deep, humble pranam, another Sanskrit word here for a bow of humility as we begin. Breathe across the back. Breathe into your sidelines. Breathe across the front. Picking up your head, walk your hands to angle over to your right, bowing for a breath. And all the way over to the left of your sticky mat. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Return the hands to center. Round your way all the way up, coming into the rounded cat back. And bring your knees underneath you now. Shins parallel. Take another breath. Press the floor away. As you inhale, roll through the spine, starting at the tailbone. Find a wave into the dog tilt. And one more time, exhale, scoop and round your way all the way back into the rounded cat. And now walk your hands one handprint farther in front. And as you turn the tailbone up, finding the dog tilt again, rock your body forward, place your thighs down. Cobra, bend your elbows, look forward and breathe. Anchor your awareness, which is what Shiva means, presence, consciousness, into just two sensations. Breathing, feeling the stretch, feeling the breath. As you exhale, round chin to chest and anchor all the way back to child's pose, bringing big toes to touch. And then inhale, round all the way forward. Eventually look forward, melt the pelvis and hips down, cobra. Two more. Picking up the pace, exhale, rock back to child's. Inhale forward into your back bend, keeping thighs parallel. Exhale all the way back, child's pose. And rounding all the way forward. Taking one more breath here in cobra, press your feet, lift your kneecaps, and draw the shoulders back. Press to tabletop position, tuck your toes. As you melt your heart, turn the tailbone up to the sky, and then ride the out breath to downward dog. With your feet separated 2 fist distance apart, align your heels back. You're building presence. The courage to be fully present with what is part of our embodied practice here. Look forward, step the right foot between the hands, lower the left knee down. Anjaneya, inhale, press into the feet to stretch up. Lift out of your waist, out of your belly, out of the back body. And then lean your right forearm to your thigh, crescent the body to the right. Take the right hand either to the pelvis or down the back of your back left leg and look over your right shoulder for a big full breath. Radical big opening here. Bring your left hand down, turn the fingers to the left, pick up the back knee, and as your right arm reaches up, twist. Get heavier in your front heel so that outer right hip anchors down, really protecting, stabilizing your lower body in this final twist. On an exhale, widen the right foot to the right. Either stay with straight arms to the inside of the front leg or come down to your elbows for lizard pose. You can always lower the back knee. Reach your heart forward. Gather your outer hips in. It takes courage to step into the fire, to stay there, to breathe there, to be willing to be transformed there. Rising up, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg forward, right knee back and down. Wait for the inhale to stretch up. Leaping into service, one of the great meanings of this pose. Lean your left forearm to your thigh and side bend to your left. Stretch through your top arm as if you could tap the side of the room next to you. And now taking your left hand to the pelvis or down the back of your leg, keep lifting your heart, look over your left shoulder and downward, one big breath. As you exhale, windmill the right hand down, turn the hand to the right, stretch your left arm up. Check in, is your left hip higher? Can you push more weight to your left heel to anchor like a boat anchor down through your left hip? And then from the back of the body, turn open. Looking down, heel to your left foot wider. Come down either onto the forearms or straight arms, or even put a prop under your forearms. Heart forward, hips up and back. One more breath. Hug the outer hips in. Create the boundary here. Something for the energy to push against, to expand against. Straightening through the arms, step forward. Feet at least 2 fist distance. Look out in front, stacking hips over ankles. Strengthen your leg muscles. On your next out breath, fold. Inhale, look forward, press down, rise up, stretch up. Hold the back of the head. Look up, gather your elbows. Keep lifting your heart. Good, reach up, look up. And swan dive forward, exhaling. Inhale, look out in front. Step the right leg back. Ground the heel, warrior 2. The first of our warriors here. Windmill the arms. Take a good wide stance. Press down into the feet, pull in. Lunge more deeply in the front leg. And then reverse the warrior. Right hand down the side stripe of the back leg. Left arm sweeps along the ear. Look up, one more breath. Parsva Konasana, form to thigh. Right arm over the right ear. Turn your ribs and chest open. Standing poses demand power, presence, the ability to hug in even in a wide stance. The word Vira means power and potency. Now keep your legs, bow, walk your hands over to the right. Fingertips crawl away from you, humble warrior. Press into the ground and move your hips back, inner thighs apart. Slowly, slowly walk your hands in, pivot to the wide line of your sticky mat. Inhaling with straight arms, look out in front, turn the wheel of the pelvis up, and exhale, walk the hands forward again and bow. Put a micro bend in your knees, pull back to your hips, forward to your heart, create a little traction. Breathe the back chain of the body open here. Skandasana, a form of the warrior. You'll turn the right toes slightly out, straighten your left leg, come onto the heel, bend into the right knee. And when you look at it, you're tracking the knee over the toes. Take another breath, spread all your toes. And then go to your left, nice and steady, mindful of the transition. Stamp the right heel down. Try to drag it towards the body as you spread the toes vibrantly. Big stretch here. So you want to hug from skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Engage as you stretch. And then return to the front of your mat. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Look out in front. Exhale, bow. Left leg steps back. Ground the back heel. Press into the feet, warrior two. Artfully rise. Move your standing back leg, left thigh back. Then scoop your tailbone under so the front seat tucks under as you lunge more deeply. Find the fire. Front right thigh more parallel to the ground. Track the front knee more to the right. Now hold that, reverse your warrior. Look up, stretch. Create space with each breath. Learning how to be steady in the fire. As you exhale, forearm to thigh. Left arm in a big active sweep over the left ear. Fully stretch, look up. Let the breath in. After your exhale, humble warrior. Walk your hands over to your left, bowing. Again, tent up on your fingertips here. Create two directions. Hips pull back, but heart tries to stretch forward. Take your time, walk your hands in, downward dog, step back. Inhale the right leg to lift. Bend the knee and open the hip. Step the right foot between the hands. Ground the back heel. Build it from the ground up. Heel to heel, warrior one. Hold the opposite elbows overhead. Pull up as you bend the front knee more deeply. Now twist to your right. Then center. Take cactus arms now. Twist to your right and center. Fingertips to shoulders. Twist to your right and center. Wide arms, palms up. Twist to your right. Stay. Take your back arm to your back pelvis or back leg. Left arm up. One big breath. Touch down, dog pose. Find a moment to breathe. Where can you soften? Let the energy flow. Inhale, left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Press the floor away. Step between your hands. Ground the back heel. Lift your torso. Sweep and hold the other elbow on top. Look downward for a moment, move your ribs back, then stretch up more evenly on all sides. Exhale, twist to your left. It's very limited in mobility. Center again. Cactus arms, twist left, center. Fingertips to shoulders, twist left, center. Wide arms, palms up, twist left and hold. Left hand to the back pelvis or slide it down the leg where it feels okay for you. Reach the right arm up. Wait for your exhale, touch down, step forward. Looking out in front, take another breath. Make your legs strong like two steady columns. Stand all the way up. Hands to prayer. Breathe. Soften from behind your eyes. Soften inside the mouth. Soften your neck and shoulders. We'll stand in the left leg. Bend the right knee to the chest. Maybe hold the outer foot or put a strap there. Stretch your leg to the right or keep the knee bent. Left arm to the left, counterbalance. Bring your leg straight ahead. Then warrior three, you'll sweep the right leg back. Take your arms flying as you bow. A steady warrior pose that might not always be so steady. Fix your gaze on one unmoving spot. Stand all the way up. Right foot meets left foot. Take a pause. The power is in the willingness to engage, to do your best and be free. Left knee to chest. Maybe hold the foot or put a strap. Right arm to the right. Palm is up. Left leg to the left. Fully stretch. These are demanding. When you hear the word Vira, you know these are going to be demanding poses. Meet it with joy, with curiosity, with play. Bring your legs straight ahead. Take a breath. We're transitioning, warrior three. Fix your gaze on an unmoving spot. Fly your wings. Press the floor away. Tone the abdomen as you stretch in all directions. Turn the outer left hip down. Now hands to the floor, step back, one at a time, downward dog. From here, walk your feet to your hands, come into a squat. Malasana, low to the earth, garland pose. Close your eyes, hands in prayer. Lift your spine. Making an offering of this fire that you've cultivated from the inside out. Bring all this with you into your day, a willingness to explore, bringing your heart, bringing your presence, a practice of engaging with the world around you from a calm, steady, present place. That's what the warrior practice is. Go ahead, have a seat and recline back to find your Shavasana. Another pose of Shiva, the warrior, resting and surrendering. Fearless over change. Fearless over facing the death of the body. Make an offering of your efforts as you slow your breath. Quiet your body down. As you explore softness here, stay for a couple of minutes. Keep going deeper and deeper. And I honor your efforts to get on the mat today, to show up for yourself, for your practice, and know that this has ripples into your relationships, into your whole life. Transforms how you show up in life. So I honor that. Be sure to leave your comments. We love to hear from the community here. Be sure to subscribe so you can get one of the fresh weekly classes. We put 3 out every week right now. So we'll see you back next time. Namaste.